It was past midnight when the phone started ringing, slicing through the heavy silence of Layla's apartment. The screen glowed with an unnerving message. Unknown number. She ignored it once, pressing the side button to silence the shrill sound. It again. She ignored it. And again. On the fourth attempt, the call stopped, but a text message appeared, its stark white letters burning into the darkness. Don't go near the mirror. A chill, cold and sharp, traced its way down her spine. Her heart began to race, a frantic drum against her ribs. She lived alone. No pets, no visitors tonight. The house was utterly silent, except for the rhythmic, almost taunting tick-tock of the grandfather clock in the living room. Each tick seemed to amplify the stillness, making it heavier, more suffocating. The phone rang again, relentless. This time, driven by a mix of fear and frustration, she answered. Her voice was barely a whisper. "Who is this?" The line was dead silent for a moment, and then a crackle of static filled her ear, like an old radio struggling to find a signal. Through the static, she could just make out a faint sound, breathing, slow, raspy, and unnervingly close. Then, another sound joined the unsettling rhythm. Drip, drip. Water. The bathroom faucet. A wave of confusion washed over her fear. She hadn't used the bathroom sink all night. She was sure of it, holding the phone to her ear like a lifeline. Layla slowly, hesitantly, got out of bed. The floorboards creaked under her bare feet as she stepped into the hallway, using her phone's screen as a makeshift torch. The hallway stretched before her, a tunnel of shadows. At the far end, the bathroom door was slightly ajar, and a weak, flickering light seeped through the gap, pulsing like a dying heartbeat. Her own heart was a frantic, wild thing in her chest. She pushed the door open, her hand trembling. The light inside hummed erratically. Her eyes were drawn, as if by an unseen force, to the large mirror above the sink, and that's when she saw it. Someone was standing behind her, a dark, undefined shape looming in the reflection. She whipped around, her breath catching in her throat. Nothing. The bathroom was empty. Just her, the flickering light, and the maddening drip of the faucet. With a shaky breath, she turned back to the mirror. The figure was still there. It hadn't moved. And then, it smiled. A wide, unnatural grin that stretched its face in the distorted reflection. The phone slipped from her numb fingers, clattering against the tiled floor. A scream, raw and terrified, tore from her throat, but it felt swallowed by the oppressive silence of the apartment. In the mirror, the reflection raised its hand, pressing its palm flat against the cold surface of the glass, as if trying to push through from the other side. The smile widened, predatory and triumphant. And then, the flickering light gave out, plunging the room and Layla into absolute darkness. The next morning, the silence was finally broken by the sound of the apartment door being forced open. 2 police officers stepped inside, their voices echoing in the empty space. "Hello. Police." One of them noticed the phone lying on the bathroom floor, its screen cracked, but still faintly glowing. Picked it up. The call had ended, but a voice recording app was still running. He pressed play. Static filled the small room, followed by the sound of a scream, then a sickening thud. After a few moments of silence, a new voice emerged from the speakers, a chilling, soft whisper that seemed to curl the air around it. "Now, it's your turn to look." Thanks for listening to this tale. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more stories that'll keep you up at night. Stay safe, and maybe stay away from mirrors after dark.